Another great night of Thursday Night Lights football here on the CW Omaha. 14-7, Gretna leads Blair at the break, and it's time for the Ortho Nebraska halftime show. Brought to you by our good friends who you're going to hear from in just a moment, Ortho Nebraska, where they make it easy to find answers to your pain or injury. Just click, call, text, or walk in. With the aforementioned folks from Ortho Nebraska, here is Bill Steckes. Bill?
Hey, thanks, Gary. Yeah, we love talking to the doctors of Ortho Nebraska. We learn something new every week. Today, Dr. Eric Bonness, an orthopedic surgeon. We're going to talk clavicle fractures. What are the signs of a broken collarbone?
So with a broken collarbone, patients will obviously feel pain. They'll frequently describe a pop or crack sound when they break a bone. You may have swelling or bruising, and in severe cases, a deformity. You'll actually be able to tell that there's a bump at the collarbone, and usually it's kind of more towards the center of the collarbone.
Right. And so is it an emergency, or how soon should they get care?
Kind of depends on the severity of the fracture. I would say at the very least it's an urgent injury, and it can be emergent. If the collarbone ever breaks through the skin, that would be considered an emergency, but would recommend getting evaluated either that day or at least the next day for x-rays and potentially sling and pain medication.
And so other than that, what are some treatments?
So I would recommend being evaluated by an orthopedic surgeon to review the x-rays, and depending on the severity of the fracture, they can either be treated non-surgically with time in a sling and letting the bone heal on its own, or if it's more severe, it would require surgery to basically realign the bone and put plate and screws on it to hold it in place while it heals.
Yeah. And we hope we don't see that. I don't want to take business away from you, but we don't want to see that tonight. And I know you don't either. Guys, back to you.
Hey, thanks, Bill. Also, thank you to Ortho Nebraska. 14-7, Gretna leads Blair at halftime.